I'm back. My phone's charged, so hopefully, there's not going to be any more glitches um, in my story. Uh, yeah, I took a leap of faith. Um, I took a leap of faith because I could see I already envisioned, I planned out in my head exactly what I wanted to achieve in life. Write that down. I decided and planned exactly what I wanted to achieve in life. I decided exactly what I wanted to achieve in life. Some people wake up on a daily basis and just go to work, just to earn money, just to pay bills, and go through that cycle all through their life and wonder why they're stressed, wonder why they're frustrated, wonder why they're unhappy. It's because they haven't decided exactly what they want. And when they do decide exactly what they want, it happens. Like when you go to a supermarket and you write out a shopping list and you go there with a purpose. You go there with a purpose to buy apples, for example. You go there to buy fruit. You go there to buy whatever else you go to a supermarket to buy. You've planned it out, you've written it down. You can see that physical evidence of what you are going to the supermarket to purchase. Just like when you are on the internet searching for a holiday, you know in your head already what kind of holiday you want. And there's instructions, okay? Holiday to Jamaica, so you book it. It's that simple, people. Decide what you want and go after it like nothing else matters. Like when you're in a supermarket and you've got your list. You go after what's on the list. You don't go after, oh, there's an offer there, there's an offer there. You focus solely on what it is you are going in there for. So I decided exactly what I wanted. I wrote it down. I look at it on a daily basis. When I wake up in the morning, I visualize me at the end goal already, me having, the possession of what my definite purpose and definite goal is in life. Some people might be watching this now thinking I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. This is what the millionaires, this is what the self-made people in the world do on a daily basis. This is what athletes do. This is what actresses do. This is what anyone who is actually living life on purpose does. They do these things that people that are average, that people that are broke are thinking this person's crazy. This person's crazy. And the only crazy person is you if you think that. But I decided exactly what I wanted. So I actually emailed this person. And we got communicating, we got talking, and he was like, what do you want to achieve in life? I told him exactly what I want to achieve, and he was like, okay, how serious are you about actually making that become a reality? I was like, mate, I'm totally serious. There's no plan B for me. There's no plan B. There's no plan B. It's, do it or die. I'm committed to it. And obviously, you've probably heard that by tens of thousands of other people probably have said that to him. But then we started talking even more, and he was like, wow, this is weird. You actually sound how I was 2 years ago when he was on welfare too. So he said he can see the same attributes in me that he saw in himself 2 years prior of him being on welfare and him sleeping on his parents' couch. So again, there was more, we were a similar kind of person, because he's saying, wow, you sound like I sounded back when I was broke. So I was like, okay, I know I'm onto something here. So he said, okay, I've got this opportunity for you. If you're serious, you're going to take action and you're actually going to do what I tell you to do. Because he at this time now, he was, I was looking at him as being a mentor to me to get me where I wanted to be, and obviously helping him get where he needed to be, because it's a win-win situation. I pay him for him to mentor me and to guide me in the right direction of where I want to be. So, it was a win-win situation. I paid him. He's been coaching me. Yeah. Yeah. This is totally unscripted. This is me just picking up the camera and just talking to you about, my journey of the internet marketer. So I met him at an event in Austin. I met him for the first time, and he was like, "Wow, there you are, Courtney, how are you?" And he was with his mentor, another mentor of mine, who is a 7-figure earner. And I was actually hanging out with this 7-figure earner in London a few weeks ago. And he actually taught me some real golden nuggets that allowed me to take my business to the next level. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And you become who you surround yourself with, If you lay around with pigs, you're going to end up a pig. If you hang around successful people, eventually it's going to rub off on you, and you're going to become successful. A wise man once told me, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend most time with. So if you're in a job right now and you have more than 5 people in your team, well, those 5 people are already taken. If you live at home, and there's 5 people in your house that you spend most of your time with, it's taken there. The people that you work with and the people that you are in your house, it's taken already. That's like 10 people that you spend most of your time with. So if you do not like your current circumstances, or you think, wow, I am not really earning the amount of money that I want to earn, get yourself around people with a higher income than you, and learn what they're learning, and it will rub off on you. You become who you spend most time with. If you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you're married and they're negative, maybe, or if they're not negative, then that's one person gone already. The 5 people you spend most time with. Think about who you spend most of your time with. So I've been with this guy for about 18 months now, and I'm making a lot of progress, not just in my business, but in my other relationships, my family life, my social life, my health. All these things are just being enhanced on a daily basis because of the knowledge I'm taking in. I'm reading on a daily basis. I'm listening to audio on a daily basis. I'm attending live events with people who can teach me, who are 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, people who have better relationships than me, better health than me, better communication skills than me. You just basically surround yourself with the people who you want to emulate and just model them. That's another key tip. Model yourself around successful people. Model yourself around the people you actually want to be like. Model yourself around the people who are getting results that you want to get in life. Model yourself around the people you want. You need to be reading on a daily basis. You need to be listening to audio from people who you want to emulate. and you need to be associating with them. By associating with them, I mean by attending live events, from just going on YouTube, for example, and watching what they do, that's associating with them. That's associating with them. YouTube, Facebook, there's fan pages, there's all kinds of places where where you can associate with these like-minded people. I don't know what's mine. I think it's some sea salt. But yeah, read, listen, and associate with the people who you want to be like. Not read, listen, and associate with trash things, like trash things on TV. I'm not going to actually name programs, but there's a lot of reality TV programs that are absolute trash. But, it might be of value to you, but they're not of value to me. So I'm not going to, disrespect or, say anything, because I accept where you are in life and I accept where I am in life. That's just the way I am. I don't judge. But to me, most of the things are just trash. It's not going to help me get to where I want to be, so I don't read, listen, and associate with trash like that. I read, listen, and associate with motivational things, educational things, human psychology, behavior, for example, marketing strategies, how to get along with humans in a better way. Things like that. That's what I'm about. That's what things interest me. So, and I'm still a student of the game. Like I said, I'm reading and I'm listening and I'm associating with the people that I want to be like on a daily basis. And when I actually reach my goal, I'm going to continue, because if you're not growing, you're actually dying. If you're not growing in life, you're actually dying. So make it a commitment to actually grow on a daily basis, because if you're not growing, then you're actually dying. Nothing in life stays the same. You should know that. Nothing in life stays the same. Nothing ever stays the same. Just like technology, it's always growing, it's always expanding. Just like businesses, they're never at the same level, ever. I remember a time when MySpace was the top, the top social media site. And I always used to post my content on there, and now I don't even think anyone uses MySpace anymore. And there's maybe going to be a day when no one uses Facebook anymore. Maybe, I don't know. But like I say, that was just an example that, nothing stays the same. Things always changing all the time. So you need to be growing all the time as well. So you need to be reading, and you need to be listening, and you need to be associating with the people that you want to be like in life. Read books. Read articles online. Listen to audio. Download audios. Download audiobooks, from Amazon or the sites online, and associate, watch webinars, attend live events, Google Hangouts. Do things like that, and you get to where you want to be in life. Just wanted to, it's never been a smooth ride for me, but everyone should know life's all about ups and downs, a roller coaster journey. It's never been smooth for me, ever. I've had times when I've had, for example, a lot of my hardships and stuff have come from ex-girlfriends, for example, because I've only had I'd say I've had 3 girlfriends in my life, but 2 of them have, they've caused me a lot of grief in my life. I'm being totally honest. I'm being totally honest. I'm being transparent. I'm being vulnerable. I'm being, Courtney. I'm being me, the best I can be. Yeah. But the 2 times in my life that's caused me the most high, I'd say, is the two girls. But you just have to get on with it. Both of them taught me a lot. Both of them taught me a lot. Both of them taught me a lot. I remember, the first one, wow, the first girlfriend. I can't even remember. Yeah, I remember now. Wow. After I broke up with her, she was trying to kill every girl that I knew. Every girl that I came into contact with. She was trying to literally kill them. Like, I'd go to the club with my best friend Ray, and he'd actually be like my bodyguard, my watch out, because this girl was on a rampage to like. She was on a rampage. Wow. Yeah, so, a few weeks after I broke up, like, I think it was a few weeks or a few months, I'd be in the club just, mind my own business, dancing, the life of the party, because that's how I am when I'm in the club. I just love dancing, I love socializing and just dancing. And you know how girls do, if they like you, if they feel your vibe, then they'll start backing up, backing up. And I was just, against the wall with my friends dancing, and this girl starts to grind on me. I'm like, what the? Grinding on me. And from nowhere, my girlfriend had blonde hair, and she dyed her hair to like black, I think, black or dark brown or black. And out of nowhere, I see like 5 girls surrounding me. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? And I see Ray going like this. I'm like, come on, Ray, help me out. I'm thinking, am I going to get rushed by some girl? And then I was like, wow, oh, hello, blah, blah, her name. And she was like, is that how you're going on now? Blah, blah. I was like, how going on? I'm not doing anything. I'm just living life. So, then she started to try and fight the other girl. I had to pull her away and be like, come on, man. We're grown. I hope that you could, we could be friends and, just be civil. So from then, after we had a little conversation, it was civil. So, it's funny. It's funny how things turn out. And now she's got a baby. She's living happily ever after. So I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. And and after that, I broke up and I actually moved to America like 3 months after that, after I split up with her. Then when I was in America, she kept contacting me like, blah, 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 I miss you. Then I didn't reply not because I'm ignorant or anything. It's just because I was just busy. And when I did finally message her back, like, hi, how's everything going? She was actually pregnant. I was like, wow, you're pregnant? Wow. Good on you, Good on you. I wish you all the best. And since then, I don't think I've ever spoke to her. Again. And when I was in America, and I came back to England to visit my friends, and we did a football tour. I trained at Everton football ground, Fulham football ground,